Ethiopia is one of Africa's most beautiful and fascinating countries, and a surprising travel destination. From spectacular mountain landscapes to vast lakes and mysterious deserts, and from incredible historic landmarks to vibrant, modernizing cities, this ancient land offers a wealth of wonders to explore. As the only country in Africa that was never colonized by Western powers, Ethiopia has a rich cultural heritage that evolved during times of kingdoms and empires. While Christianity and Islam are the main religions, Ethiopia is also a patchwork of many different ethnicities, customs, and traditions, including tribes that have retained some of their traditional lifestyles. In this video, I'll take you on a journey through 10 stunning locations I had the privilege of visiting in Ethiopia in 2018. Lalibela. We begin our journey in northern Ethiopia at the incredible monolithic churches of Lalibela. These structures are carved entirely out of rock. Construction began 800 years ago during the reign of King Lalibela. Legend says he aimed to build a new Jerusalem and a center for Christianity. Today, Lalibela remains a crucial place of worship for the Ethiopian Orthodox community. Pilgrims pray and chant throughout the town, especially during Sunday Mass. The churches of Lalibela are not just architectural marvels, they hold deep spiritual significance. Each church features intricate designs, cross-shaped windows, frescoes, and ancient inscriptions. Among the most famous is Bet Georges, known for its cross-shaped design and hidden location in a deep pit. Other notable churches include Bet Medhain Elam, the largest monolithic church in the world, and Bet Emmanuel, known for its unique Axumite architecture. Visiting Lalibela feels like stepping back in time. Narrow streets lined with traditional tukul houses and the sight of priests and monks in colorful robes enhance the timeless atmosphere. For many, the journey to Lalibela is a spiritual pilgrimage. During major festivals like Jena and Timkat, thousands gather to celebrate and reaffirm their faith. In Lalibela, history, culture, and spirituality blend seamlessly, making it a must-visit destination for anyone interested in Ethiopian heritage. 2. Danakil Depression. Traveling to the Danakil Depression is like stepping into a different world. This is one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth, and can only be reached with experienced tour companies on an overnight expedition. But for those who make it here, a surreal landscape awaits. with sulfur springs, bubbling volcanoes, acidic pools, and salt lakes. The Danakil Depression, located in the northeastern part of Ethiopia, is known for its extreme climate and otherworldly terrain. Temperatures can soar above 50 degrees Celsius (122 degrees Fahrenheit), making it one of the hottest places on the planet. One of the main attractions in the Danakil Depression is the Dalal hydrothermal field. Here, visitors can marvel at the vibrant, multicolored hot springs and salt formations, which create a breathtakingly alien landscape. The area is dotted with neon green, yellow, and orange pools of acidic water, surrounded by salt deposits and mineral crusts. Another highlight is the Erta Ale volcano, one of the few continuously active volcanoes in the world. Erta Ale features a persistent lava lake, offering a rare opportunity to observe molten lava up close. The trek to the volcano is challenging, but the sight of the glowing lava at night is unforgettable. While traversing the vast desert, you may come across groups of nomadic Afar people, busy cutting chunks of salt out of the plains. The Afar people have lived in this harsh environment for centuries and have developed unique ways to survive and thrive. They spend weeks following an ancient salt route, eventually selling or exchanging their salt in local markets. The salt mining process is labor-intensive and involves breaking large slabs of salt from the ground and shaping them into rectangular blocks. These blocks are then loaded onto camels and transported across the desert in caravans, a tradition that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. Despite the harsh conditions, the Danakil Depression is a place of immense beauty and wonder. The stark, alien landscape, combined with the rich cultural heritage of the Afar people, makes it a truly unique and unforgettable destination. Travel tips for the Danakil Depression. 1. Travel with a reputable tour company. Due to the extreme conditions and remote location, it is essential to travel with experienced guides who are familiar with the area. 2. Stay hydrated. The intense heat can quickly lead to dehydration. Bring plenty of water and drink regularly. 3. Protect yourself from the sun. Wear light, breathable clothing, a wide-brimmed hat, and high SPF sunscreen to protect against the harsh sun. 4. Be prepared for rough conditions. Accommodations and facilities in the Danakil Depression are very basic. Be ready for primitive camping and limited amenities. 5. Respect local customs. The Afar people have a rich cultural heritage. Engage with them respectfully and seek to understand their way of life. Visiting the Danakil Depression may be challenging, but it offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience to explore one of Earth's most extraordinary environments. 3. Abuna Yemata Guh. Set in a landscape of sandy desert and sharp peaks is the incredible Abuna Yemata Guh rock-hewn church. Located in the beautiful, yet troubled Tigray region, it is one of the most unique places of worship in Ethiopia. Built halfway up a sheer rock pinnacle, Abuna Yemata Guh can only be reached via a steep and sometimes terrifying 2-hour climb. The ascent involves scrambling up rock faces, walking along narrow ledges, and crossing a natural bridge, all without safety ropes. Despite the challenges, the climb is rewarding, offering stunning views of the surrounding landscape and a profound sense of accomplishment upon reaching the top. The church itself is carved directly into the cliff face and is known for its well-preserved frescoes dating back to the 5th century. These frescoes depict biblical scenes and saints, showcasing the skill and devotion of the artisans. The interior is small and intimate, with a simple altar and ancient religious artifacts. Managed by around 20 clergymen, some priests make the journey up here every day. Their dedication to maintaining the church and conducting regular services is truly inspiring. Despite the remote location and challenging access, Abuna Yemata Guh remains an active place of worship and pilgrimage. The Tigray region is a treasure trove of ancient Christian heritage, with over 100 other rock-hewn churches. Visiting Abuna Yemata Guh is an unforgettable experience that combines adventure, history, and spirituality. The The challenging climb, breathtaking views, and the serene ancient church make it a truly unique destination in Ethiopia. 4. Simien Mountains. Formed over 40 million years ago by volcanic eruptions, this park features a plateau with jagged peaks and pinnacles. Travelers can enjoy short hikes and longer treks here. Meet the unique gelada baboons, nicknamed bleeding heart monkeys, that live up to 4,500 meters high. Highlights of the Simien Mountains: spectacular landscapes, dramatic cliffs, deep valleys, and rugged peaks. Highest point, Ras Dashen at 4,550 meters, the fourth highest peak in Africa. Or inspiring views with lush greenery and barren rock formations. Unique wildlife, home to gelada baboons, Ethiopian wolf, and walia ibex. Spot various bird species, including the impressive lammergeier, bearded vulture. Hiking and trekking. Options range from short-day hikes to multi-day treks. Popular routes: Sankaba, Geech, and Chenek campsites. Challenge yourself with a trek to Ras Dashen summit. Cultural encounters. Interact with local communities like the Amhara and Tigray. Visit villages and learn about their customs and hospitality. Visiting Simien Mountains National Park offers stunning natural beauty, rich biodiversity, and cultural experiences. Whether you are an avid trekker or nature lover, the Simien Mountains provide an unforgettable adventure. Experience Ethiopia's remarkable landscapes in the Simien Mountains National Park. 5. Gonder. Welcome to Gonder, home to Ethiopia's most visually striking monuments, including royal palaces, churches, and castles. Flourishing after Emperor Fasilides made it his capital almost 400 years ago, Gonder remains rich in history and culture. Key attractions in Gonder: Fazil Gebi, Royal Enclosure, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with several well-preserved castles and palaces. Fazilides Castle, the oldest and most impressive, built in the 17th century. Axumawian Palace, known for its elaborate decorations. Dawit III's Hall, a grand banquet hall for royal ceremonies. Fasilides Bath, a large rectangular pool surrounded by stone walls and a small castle, famous for the Timkat Epiphany celebrations, where it is filled with water for reenactments of the baptism of Jesus Christ. Debra Baran Selassie Church, renowned for its stunning interior with vivid frescoes of biblical scenes and saints. The ceiling is notable for its rows of angel faces. Survived the Modiest Wars, allegedly protected by a swarm of bees. Kusskwam, site of Empress Mentwab's 18th century palace, offering insights into royal life and stunning countryside views. The Church of Kusskwam is known for its unique architectural style. 6. Axum. Once the center of the Axumite Empire, Axum dominated regional trade for centuries and is filled with ancient sites. Key attractions in Axum: the Stele Park, iconic field with towering granite obelisks from the 3rd and 4th centuries. Great Stele, over 33 meters tall, now fallen and broken. Obelisk of Axum, 24 meters tall, returned from Italy in 2005, decorated with detailed carvings. Queen of Sheba's Palace, Dunga, ruins of a large mansion from the 6th century, offering insights into Axumite architecture. Church of Saint Mary of Zion, old church, built in the 4th century by Emperor Izana, a major pilgrimage site. New church, built by Emperor Haile Selassie in the 20th century. Chapel of the Tablet, said to house the Ark of the Covenant, guarded by a single monk. Archaeological Museum, houses artifacts like ancient coins, inscriptions, pottery, and tools from the Axumite civilization. Tombs of Kings, underground tombs believed to belong to King Caleb and his son Gevre Meskel, featuring intricate carvings. Seven. Addis Ababa. After traversing the north, we arrive in the center of Ethiopia to visit the bustling capital city, Addis Ababa. Home to more than 5 million Ethiopians, Addis attracts people from all over the country to work, study and live. It's a vibrant metropolis and serves as a great introduction to Ethiopian culture and food. Key attractions in Addis Ababa. 1. Meskel Square. A Meskel Square is one of the city's most iconic landmarks. It is a large public square that hosts various events, including the annual Meskel Festival, which celebrates the finding of the True Cross. The square is a hub of activity and a great place to observe the city's dynamic life. 2. National Museum of Ethiopia. The National Museum is a must-visit for anyone interested in Ethiopia's rich history and ancient heritage. The museum houses a variety of artifacts, including the famous fossilized remains of Lucy, an early hominid that lived over 3 million years ago. Exhibits. The museum's exhibits cover a wide range of topics, from prehistoric times to modern Ethiopian art.
3. Addis Mercato.
Known as the largest market in Africa, Addis Mercato is an overwhelming yet fascinating place to explore. The market is a maze of stalls and shops selling everything from fresh produce to traditional crafts and textiles. In navigating Mercato, it's advisable to go with a guide or local to navigate the busy and sometimes chaotic environment. 4. Holy Trinity Cathedral. The Holy Trinity Cathedral is one of the most important places of worship in Ethiopia. Built to commemorate Ethiopia's liberation from Italian occupation, it features stunning architecture and beautiful stained glass windows, and notable burials. The cathedral is the final resting place of Emperor Haile Selassie and Empress Menen IV. 5. Entoto Hill. For a panoramic view of Addis Ababa, a trip to Entoto Hill is highly recommended. The hill is not only a great spot for scenic views, but also holds historical significance as the site of Emperor Menelik II's palace. Entoto Mayum Church. Visit the Entoto Mayum Church, one of the oldest churches in the area, and explore the small museum that showcases artifacts from Menelik II's reign. 6. Ethnological Museum. Located within the beautiful grounds of Addis Ababa University, the Ethnological Museum offers a deep dive into Ethiopia's diverse cultures and traditions. The museum is housed in Haile Selassie's former palace and provides insights into the country's ethnographic diversity. Exhibits. The museum features exhibits on traditional music, art, and religious practices. Exploring Addis Ababa. 1. Getting around. In navigating Addis Ababa can be challenging due to its size and traffic. Taxis and ride-hailing services like Ride and Zay Ride are convenient options for getting around the city. In public transport, the city has a light rail system and a network of minibuses, but these can be crowded and confusing for first-time visitors.
2. Local cuisine.
Addis Ababa is a great place to sample traditional Ethiopian cuisine. Don't miss trying dishes like injera, a sourdough flatbread, served with a variety of wats, stews, and tibs, sautéed meat. The coffee culture. Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee, and Addis boasts numerous coffee houses where you can enjoy a traditional coffee ceremony. 3. Accommodation. The city offers a range of accommodations to suit all budgets, from luxury hotels to budget-friendly guest houses. Staying in central areas like Bole or Piazza provides easy access to many attractions. 4. Safety tips. While Addis Ababa is generally safe, it's important to stay vigilant, especially in crowded areas like Mercato. Keep your belongings secure and be cautious of pickpockets. 5. Cultural etiquette. The Ethiopians are known for their hospitality, but it's important to be respectful of local customs. Dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites, and always ask for permission before taking photographs of people.
Ashtoni, Arba means.
South Ethiopia offers a landscape distinctly different from the north, with Arba Minch standing out as one of its major cities. However, it's not the urban appeal that draws visitors to Arba Minch. The true attraction lies in the spectacular Nekasa National Park. Situated in the Great Rift Valley, Nekasa is home to two of Ethiopia's largest lakes. One of these, Lake Chamo, is particularly renowned for its large populations of crocodiles. Additionally, visitors can observe other wildlife such as pelicans, hippos, and the charming olive baboons, who might casually wander through the garden of your hotel. Nine. Doors. Nestled in the cool mountains near Arba Minch, the friendly Doors people are renowned for their towering homes constructed from bamboo and enseet leaves. These leaves are also the primary ingredient for kocho, a bread-like fermented food that occasionally substitutes the famous injera. Cotton weaving and pottery are significant sources of livelihood for the Doors, alongside agriculture. The Doors cultivate their own coffee beans, and visitors are often invited to partake in an Ethiopian coffee ceremony, where freshly roasted beans are ground on the spot. Omo Valley. Our journey through Ethiopia concludes in the Omo Valley, a destination that stands out on its own. The Konso area serves as the gateway to the valley, featuring incredible villages perched on terraced hillsides amidst occasionally surreal, eroded landscapes. As you venture into the lower Omo Valley, the terrain gradually transforms, revealing a region that hosts a diverse array of ethnic groups, each with their own unique characteristics and traditions. It's a fascinating area that gives travelers a chance to get up close with some of Africa's most unique tribes. Traveling here comes with great responsibility, as these destinations often run the risk of turning into so-called human safaris. Make sure to interact with people and get to understand them before considering taking any photos. Tourism can have a positive effect, and for some of the villages, it's an important or even crucial source of income. But it's essential that it happens in a respectful and meaningful way. If anywhere, I would recommend hiring local guides. It is here. And that concludes my journey through Ethiopia, a country filled with amazing people, spectacular landscapes, incredible wildlife, and unique cultures and traditions. I hope this video gave you some new insights, but above all, I wish the people of Ethiopia a safe and promising future. Take care, everyone.